Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Feel good. I'm listening to Feel Good Ink, by the way. I was gonna listen to, I don't know, what the fuck is her name? Gorillas that often. Uh-huh. Here we go. Oh. Chat, are you there? I can't see you. Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, we're starting. Just noticed. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Okay. Chat. It was so itchy. I literally just trimmed my mustache and beard not too long ago, literally a few days ago. It's driving me insane. There we go. So, chat live. Y'all gonna say anything, or am I just fucking here? Mm-hmm. Hello. Finally, hello. I'm so lonely. Hello. I really do need to get to you. Jay, I wouldn't know of any good manga and stuff, right? Hang on, real quick, I'm gonna make a fucking list for the next 5 manga video. Really quick. One Beast King. I think I talked about that before. Shit, I've also talked about Sea Lion before. Fuck. Gonna have to come up with new ones. Shit. Well, this idea went out the drain fast. Would happen to know some more, would you? Oh yeah, let's just get this started. Maybe I should do one about visual novels. Save myself and everyone the fucking trouble. I'm running out of manga. My mangy. I need to update whatchamacallit. Firefox. Oh, you just been quiet. Oh. Oh, chat. I actually gotta fucking fix this damn thing. Where is it? Game capture. Gay capture. Full screen, please. Crown of leaves. Are the leaves weed? I hope they are. Chad, are you like seeing and hearing this shit? Switch which screen this is on. This is kind of annoying me. I can, yo. Don't worry about missing stream. I mean, it's just a stream if we're being totally on. It's not that important. References? English? Full screen? Landscape? Ooh. Rui. Rui. 27 years old. Old. You're old. Boomer. I'm 27 years old. I'm learning so many things. I'm thinking perfection before. Didn't know already. That was sure about education on my belt. It's underway. Anyway, here's a decoding practice. I'm tired. Oh, chat. I'm actually really excited because guess who ordered a $90 worth of tea that finally arrived? Yeah, $90. You think I'm fucking around with that's what I spend your Patreon money on. $90 worth of tea. The one I have today is strawberry shortcake. Well, not strawberry shortcake like the flavor. You know the strawberry shortcake brand? You know the motherfucker with like red hair and strawberries? I think it's just a pet like dog or some shit. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? Or do I sound insane right now? I have a higher education on my belt and years of coding practice and newspaper work. I'm very resourceful. Someone to time me up when I'm safe. Gave me a sipper. Throw me into this. Sipper? Give myself battle sloop, able to sail, find shore coons. And this works. I'm really looking forward to hearing from you. No, that's the other one. I also bought that. I did buy a Peanuts themed tin. But this is, I'm talking about another one. I'm talking about this bitch. You know these characters? Strawberry shortcake. Oh wait. Fucking new. I don't know. Huh. Oh, this is new to me. Why am I getting into this? Anyway, I bought a tea based on this bitch. There we go. Lemon meringue tea. I'm getting hints of the lemon. Tea is not as flavorful as a lot of people would as you'd think. It's not a soda. Not as flavorful as sodas. Lemon zest, lemon drop. Doesn't she have a fucking pet frog? I swear she has a pet frog. Yeah, Frappy. Oh. Changed to a skunk. Then dog. And back to Frappy. Anyway, we're getting really off topic with some nonsensical bullshit. So, back to this. Oh my god, hang on. Fucking display isn't displaying right. It's bugging me. Are you Weevil? Are you Weevil Underwood? Cause you're really bugging me. Honestly, I gotta say, 4Kid's fucking cooked with a lot of the names in Yu-Gi-Oh! Joey Wheeler, Tristan Taylor, Taya Gardner. It's always the puns that I fucking love. Like Weevil Underwood, Rex Raptor. Oh my god. They couldn't change the main character. They kind of had to back off of it because they couldn't really change main character names. But, ugh. I let her much up on library in the name of Marvari, the Red Baroness. Still waiting for a response from these morons. Oh, you're so mean. Special thanks. No. Sure, I can use some help, actually. Huh. Okay. Anyway. Chapter 1. Hello, I'm home. Is that a new game? Probably? Try to give me a sec. My AC is honestly fairly loud, so I need to turn up the volume. Like, chat, you guys can't hear. 4Kids is similar to Kids Bop, right? If Kids Bop did anime instead of songs, then yes. I suppose they're similar. Okay. There we go. Yes. Decision and dialogue choices will affect the plot of the game in the following chapters. Chat, do you hear my voice echoing, or is that just like a thing from the mic? Like a thing from me on my end? Because, oh, I do hear my voice echo like whenever I say a damn thing. Huh. I don't like it. Your decision and dialogue choice will affect the plot of the game and the following chapters.
So, hello. My name is Rui.
Oh, voices.
Born in Lattery. I'm sure you're already familiar with this land of superstitious gypsies where every second is a winemaker, a farmer, or a lousy magician. But I've always wanted something more. After finishing school,
so I guess it's just a thing on my end. Huh.
To enroll at their Institute of Arts.
Then I got kicked out because of my fucking womb.
I wanted to be.
Put on some shoes.
But after studying for only a brief time, I got really bored. The new life that opened up for me outside the Institute was much better and full of intriguing prospects. I was so carried away by the country's world of mysticism and ciphers that, I simply couldn't think of anything else. I lost myself in spending weeks at the library, deciphering various historical riddles just for my pleasure. Soon after, I quit the Institute. I made new friends, and I found a job. I was writing for the Paranormal Patrolman.
Good for you.
And looking for material for my articles. During these 10 years, I became a recognized writer. However, I came into contact with the local mafia without realizing who it was I was dealing with.
Oh no.
I had to give up everything and go back to my homeland and become a nobody again. I picked up my old jeweler's tools once more and I started my life anew. I was fortunate to find myself a high-paying customer soon after, the Black Baron. His sister, by the way, is running our country, and the bracelet that I was going to make the Baron was for his bride. He gave me an extremely expensive and difficult material to work with. Oh, if only I had known the troubles that were already waiting for me here.
Oh no! All right. I'm busy. That's the voice we're giving him because I can't do the twink voice he just did. So you, Serbon. What's up? Did I get it right? Nope. Oh, I did. Yay! Nice to hear. They're so noisy. I'm trying to listen to the silly chatter. Like 2 jackdaws. No, 3 jackdaws is the dude from Witcher, the dragon. That sounds insane if you haven't read it, but it's true. Don't worry about being late. Again, it's just a live stream. It is not that important. I've got shit to do, then do your shit. That's all. That's honestly all I've got. That's what I always say. Man, I was going to say that's all I always say, but that doesn't make any sense. Tired of listening to the silly chatter. They're like 2 jackdaws screaming and repeating the same thing every day. When your mom sees one of her work friends at the grocery store. And they smoke a lot. There's no fresh air. Open a window. Of course, come in, but don't get your hopes up. Their cackling is too loud and the walls are far too thin to spare our ears. Use your headphones. You live in the 3rd century? I've been thinking about moving in my workspace into the woods, at least until the summer is over. What do you think? Fresh air, the sun, birds singing? Is someone in a bad mood today? Come on, I can help me with this bracelet. See, I made a blank. Looks a bit, I don't want to be rude, but boring. Well, yeah, it's blank. Jeez. Yeah, because it's blank, silly. May I be honest with you? Afraid the Black Baron won't like the results. So this work is suspended for now. I want to impress him. Imagine I'll give him a bracelet, he'll look over and then be like, I'll squeal like a girl and be like, God, this is art! Doing stuff. Like laundry. I actually really need to get doing my laundry if we're being totally honest myself. But I'm gonna dismiss that. After that, he'll drown me in money. Ever got involved in the mafia? Would he squeal? If only you could see him. An enthusiastic, kind man. And quite rich. It'll make you his personal jeweler. Now perhaps you'll become a younger baron. It'd be so cool. And he might give you a personal workshop, huh? Well, actually, I don't want to be a jeweler. I have other plans. Really? Well, now. Well, could you ask for a workshop at least? Give it to me if you don't need it. You're asking for too much, kid. It's too soon to talk about this. Also, why is this order so expensive? You're making a bracelet out of ordinary wood. It's not even gold or silver. You know, the wood that the Black Baron gave me is quite rare. This here is marrow oak. Mario oak? Mario oak. Tree originates from is found hardly anywhere due to high demand. Such wood is used extensively in rituals and is heavily sought after by mystics and other ne'er-do-wells. Ne'er-do-well is such a funny word because it's like an actual word, but it's clearly just like, how do you say, what's the word you use for like when you write down how an accent sounds? Like, it's clearly just never do well, but written weirdly. Do you know what kind of ritual the Baron is going to perform? Swallow can sacrifice? You wish. His wedding peanut. And he's going to give his bride a bracelet hewn from Arioch to ensure everything goes off without a hitch. High-centered? What does that mean? That's so stupid. Killing rare trees for some Baron's stupid wedding. Easy, Sirbon. This wedding is going to make me wealthy. Hey now, hold your fire. This stupid wedding will ensure I'm set for life. You want a workshop so bad, why don't you train a little? You can't become a master without making an effort. I know. Well, how would I possibly be able to start? Here, take this knife. Sharpen the edge on it. May I cut something on the bracelet? No! You'd better check the box. I believe there's some old sticks to spruce or ash in there. Use them for practice. Really? Can I? Knock yourself out. What the... Shit. Dang. Oh, come on. Ladies, would you please keep your voices down? I'm trying to work here. Useless. They don't even hear you. Those two women, they're insufferable. I could ask them to get going and do something, but I doubt they'd even bother. Sure! Mindscape contains Rui's knowledge and thoughts. Inventory. This is where all the picked items are stored. Journal. It keeps records of quests and events. Okie dokers. Press the mouse button to highlight all the hotspots available in the current location. Okay. Boop. My mouse button isn't turning them off, but okay. I'm hitting it. Like, when a car tries to get over something, but all four wheels get lifted off the ground and get stuck. Oh, that's what high-centered means. Okie dokers. Wait, now it's off. Wait, does it just, like, fade off? Oh. So that's why every time I was tapping it, I was just like refreshing it. Okie dokers. I get this now. What are you looking at? Boop, boop. It's Mermy and Laszlo. Like the motherfucker from Camp Laszlo? Well, Uh, Are there any, like, does anyone know of any, like, corgi furries and stuff? Like, Mantho corgis? I feel like there are some fucking, like, gotcha I've covered, but I don't know them off the top of my head. Uh-huh. It's Mermy and Laszlo. I wish things had turned out differently. Who the fuck is those niggas? Antiquities they're about them. Critics said it's not got to the usual level, but nah, they're just idiots. I have a huge record collection. It's pity there's no gramophone here. Oh my god, you're a hipster. That's even worse than a boomer. Ain't working without some good music. Gorgie cam. Wow. The ukulele I get from Laszlo. Can't even play 2 chords on it, but that's not what this thing was gifted for. UD. Crave Saga Corgi. Oh, it's a kettle. I had forgotten about it. Why haven't I used it? Ew. Mold, it's everywhere. Gross, man. Clean your shit. What is this? Serpent's old toy. It's been lying here forever, and it's covered in dust. But it's so baby. Look at it. It's cute. Its name is Glashtin. Oh my gosh, like the horse from Hasamo? Another mythical figure from some wild local legend. House Pets by Rick Griffin? What? No. I don't know who that is. Bought it at the fair last week. This is an amulet. That said, I'm not superstitious, just a little stitious. But if I remove it, then Brilla will cut my head off. Brilla? There's a wild Brilla on the loose? It's a pity guys, I'm going to keep that woman away from me. Chad, have you seen that one, Gorilla of the Woods, animatic? Y'all know what I'm talking about? There's a wild gorilla on the loose. What is this? What is on this? Woods. Ah. They were giving us such a thing. They were giving us such things in the Institute. List of tree species used in Norian jewelry. Usually they have pretty idiotic names. Forgot about the R. Never again. Too expensive. What was that? 2 cups of 1. Pepper, shuffle, porno, pick. In the PCK. PS, don't. What did I mean by that? Pour to your pocket. I don't think so. He responded to a letter that I don't need to frick kill. Yes. Might be a gorilla. Who would win? A 1 gorilla, 10 gorilla, or 100 gorilla size cramp gorillas, whatever. I don't remember exactly. It's been a while, but. Anyway, the charcoal gorilla or propane gorilla? That's probably the best joke of it. Is it a charcoal gorilla or propane gorilla? One to letter that I don't need to frick kill sis, or whatever it is. What's the point of writing these notes if I can't even read them? Sarai constellations are so cool. Hope no one heard me. Nigga, there's a nigga in your room. I'm sure he heard you. Woo. Chisel, knives, burns. My dear friends, you'll help me become rich. I drew this when I was 15. Actually, look at my old drawings, but I still love this one. Looks gloomy. Mom used my money to buy the lamp for me as a gift. It has a pink light. Looks cute, by the way. Anything else? Oh yeah, this stuff. The Muriel card. There's a price on the front side and a small reference on his back. Jewelry crafting from Shangla Handyman. Shangla Handyman. Magazine once planned to make several such collectible cards of different materials. Muriel was the beginning, Muriel was the end. Such a shame. Monomasa, yay! Monomasa, switch out to playing chapter 7, book 2, chapter 2. That didn't get translated, did it? Bruh, what? Oh, Chad, did you know this stream was going to be a live hero live stream since they did translate the second event, the one was showing or whatever his fucking name is. They did translate that, but I decided I should do this one. It's a short game I can probably beat in one stream if I fucking focus. But yeah, the Jules guide. There's no note on the inside cover. To my beloved brother, Carium. Here you go. What happened to your eye? Did you get thing? Use a BB gun? By the way, how's your eye doing? What about it? Don't answer a question with a question. I want to know if you're getting better or not. It's not sick. Let me take off that eye patch. Why should I do that? Depth perception? Ah. God, they just got back and haven't heard about this. As long as it was and tripped on the ground, a sharp rock. Ooh, lost my eye. It'd be better if I leave this patch over it. I know a good artisan in Mark. He makes glass prosthetics. I can introduce you to him. Wow. But, nah, I don't want it. Are you scared? Girls don't like it. And we staring at them at the same point all the time. Besides, my eye patch looks pretty cool. Alright, but if you change your mind, just remember that I can take you into the marquee at any time. Now use the fan translations. Okie dokers. Thanks. About yourself. A kid. What do you plan on doing after school? You know, I'd like to be a jeweler like you or my dad. But I want to make jewelry for girls, not for guys. Not the wooden ones, but metal. So you can stick it in your nose, stick it in your nose or lips or tongue. Wow. Wow, but honestly, do you really want a piece of iron in your tongue? It hurts. I'm not afraid of pain. Yeah, you have a great future, Peanut. Got yourself continued. So, why jewelry? Am I a role model or something? Yes. Well, actually, no. One day, we went to the marquee and I saw a master jeweler there. He's making some strange thing from the nose and tongue. That was awesome. Saw me watching and asked if I want to become his apprentice. Your mother doesn't mind? She hates my guts. Can't imagine she's happy to see another jeweler in her house. Mom doesn't know anything about my plans. That's good. Don't tell her. Your brother. How's your brother doing? Not bad, I guess. He's enjoying a life doing almost nothing. He never has time for me. So you get from Auntie Emerald. You don't have to tell me that. I was near the card table when she got in her head to win this toy. It's an epic tournament, right? Nah. My mom just took her rivals down in 2 seconds. Hacho Ninbutsu. Name sounds fake. Oh, okay. So, chat, do you think Mitch McConnell is dead or what? Because it's weird. True. Oh, wow. Why is that one of the first fucking things that come up? Oh, that's apparently just a real person and stuff. Because I got an entirely unrelated gotcha game. Fucking, did I just look up Crave person? I'm dumb. I was talking as I was typing. Oh my gosh. Wow. Why didn't she win something really cool like a golden sword or a new Vardo? What's a Vardo? No one wants to risk such values, my friend. Monomasa is the green and black guy, right? Venom, but furry, right? No one except her. Whoa. Just look at him. God, he's a peacock. I think he's an urban dandy coming here to flirt with the Papa girls. With Papa girls. Mitch McConnell, Republican man. He's certainly not healthy. Supposedly been in the hospital for fucking damn near a month at this point. The most thing that's really throwing people off is that we just haven't seen him at all. We haven't even gotten like word from him on his fucking like Twitter account or something. Just people saying, yeah, he's doing fine. And people are like weirded out. Like, is he actually like dead or something? Which would be a pretty big development because he is an important politician. So, fingers crossed, I guess. Just look at him. God, he's a peacock thing. He's an urban dandy coming here to flirt with the Papa girls. Don't judge him so harshly, Bree. He's always been a sweetie. Just like his Uncle Rami, or Rami's sister. I don't remember her name. That's enough, Emerald. It's obvious how you spoiled him as a child. He's stupid and lazy because you didn't teach him the value of hard work. Now I should thank you. He lives with a family where everything is done for him. Rilla, what? Why did you stop? I'm putting you in an awkward position. Me? In an awkward position? Oh, my own house? Give me an awkward bin myself, idiot. Keep speaking to me in that manner. Rowie, my dear, what happened? Happened? Nothing. Everything's fine. In that case, why did you weasel into our conversation? I didn't weasel in. I'm just passing through. For the record, and I enjoy owing you. That damn bracelet with great pleasure just to get out of here and not impose on you any further. But I can't be productive every day. It's difficult for me to concentrate on my work. So I came here to complain and make excuses. Or am I missing something? No, I look forward to the day when you have your money and finally move out of here. You're a pansy and you're lazy. And make your hands dirty and grow pepper like the others. Peppers? Are you talking about farmers? You think I'm just another insolvent borrower? You can call your small orders real work. I'm not the Black Baron. I mean, what about the paper-thin story I can use to justify myself? Tell it to your mother, I'm not a naive girl. But it's true, Bree. The fact that I'm taking orders for real money mean anything to you? If only that money was used sensibly. You haven't paid me your last debt, and you're on your 5th or 6th loan already. I only borrowed twice. Personally, yes. And you dared to borrow through your mother. Oh, almost forgot. Have someone finish work elsewhere. Dad. Mama. Sorry, dear. That's his mother, and that's whoever he's living with. I'll leave you two for now. Yes. Why don't you make yourself scarce as well? Yeah, sure. Bye. Good luck. Okay, let's get somewhere else, because I don't like this music. Where'd you take my sugar? Your sugar? You have your own sugar? Oh, okay, forget it. I already know where this conversation is going. Did you do the dishes? Did you decide to do the dishes? No, actually, I'm leaving. Take them with you. Now you have dishes. Coffee again? Don't you think enough is enough? It's so terribly bad for the heart. You drink it all the time. I'm an old woman and going to die soon, so it's fine. Family beads with names and family members on it. Rilla the great mother, Milosh the great father, Rasco the elder son, Serban the youngest son, Emerald the great mother's sister, that's on, okay. Charity the husband of the mother's sister, Rui. Just Rui? Important symbol for Brilla and our family. They used to be tailors. I don't know which generation was born. I don't know in which generation was born. I don't know in which generation was born the Sahash who fell in love with vegetables more than needle and thread, but it doesn't matter. It says it here are only for memories. What is the averter needed for? It's not an averter. It's a medal for your grandfather's dog was awarded. Why is a medal here then? What do you mean why? Brings luck and happiness home. Protects from fleas. Means it's an averter then. Only names. It's a dog medal. Aunt Brilla? Could you tell me why there's so many averters here? I heard about 10. Why only 10? What about the raw chicken wing I put in your pillow to protect you from toothache? Still there? What? How'd you do that? What charming flowers. So sweet. They fit you perfectly. Really? How come Lapa fit you in this case? Oh, what's that? Burdock. I don't know what that is! Burdock. Biennial plant known for its large heart-shaped leaves and prickly spire velcro. It's often considered a weed in North America, but it's cultivated in Asia for its edible root, which is used for cooking in traditional medicine. Leaves and stems are also edible. The plant forms a rosette in the first year and a tall branch stalk with purple flowers in the second, and burrs easily stick in your fur for seed dispersal. Okay. Calling him a weed, a thorned weed. Zeno Akashi. Akashi Zeno, like the guy from Dragon Ball. Wow, I can't even just talk to you directly. Is it hard to know what the fuck that shit? Snake, a symbol of endless movement of time, especially replaced by regular washes. They're replaced by regular watches. Okay, getting out of here. Completely alien place. You live in a wagon? It's called Hill Camp, obviously, in honor of the landscape. The family lived a few kilometers away on the other side of the lake. I don't like village life. Dirt everywhere, the smell of compost, garden beds, biting insects, outhouses. It's an unfinished commission with a bear, and the faster I can get out of here. Oh, what? You'll find different items for us to game. Something can be using by another items applied to objects, background, and location. Oker dokers. Dragging objects and shit. Items to try comes as much as stars can be used, so move the creature of the image around the stop person. It says. Serban. Rose morose and taciturn son must be my cousin. He's always given such unreadable looks that sometimes it's hard to tell what's really on his mind. Now what is Monimachi's story? Okay, Socks are based off. Oh, okay. Okay, that explains why I got a different thing when I looked up what's his name. The Corgi boy. When I first saw Serban, I immediately noticed a patch on his right eye. At first, I thought the boys had been given some big black eye on a scuffle, but as months passed, the patch was still there. As my cousin, what was wrong with his eye? As the answer, Serban told me through much conviction. The conviction that he lost his eye in the woods and fell in sharp rocks, so he didn't sound very like me. I just didn't want him to meet defeat, that's all. And if I were him, I'd make up some story about the forest and rocks too. He said Serban is all bright-eyed when he looks at my desktop and jewelry tools. It became clear to me right away. The boy has a dream. I'm not familiar with this dream, but even touch it, even though I do not, without interest, Serban admitted that he would very much like to follow in the footsteps of his late father, my colleague, by becoming a jewelry maker. And he's sure that his mother won't approve of such a hobby. Brilla, my mother's sister, her main function is to grow peppers. Brilla just can't stand me and literally notices my every mistake, even the minor ones. However, she's surprisingly loyal to my mother. It's completely useless to argue with her or offer any flattery. Sometimes argument must be the first word. I reckon that the first word my aunt spoke was trash, and that's when she learned to say goodbye fast. And that she learned to say goodbye faster than she learned to greet others. My mother, Emerald, she plays cards constantly and moreover, cheats a lot, and loses only when a better cheater appears. That's the way we lost our family Vardo. When the father decided to leave, he wandered along with the unicorn and hit the road and undisclosed location. I can't even understand that. World of Immortals. Sarai. Mortal creatures who live in the borders of the flat are a favorite topic of the scientific articles, science fiction books, and sensations. Magazines like Magic and You. I just collect information about them, even tried to get to the flat to find them, but I didn't. Sometimes I could feel the Sarai watching me. In some countries, close cults are connected with the immortals still remain. Thanks to them, the rest of the world now knows that Sarai live in clans. For example, Sarai are not gods and not spirits. They are very powerful and live by inaccessible. They have rules inaccessible by the understanding of mortals. Seems that facts and then the rest are speculation and theories. The ones I was actually interested in. The territory of the immortal Sarai. Upon first sight, it isn't terribly different from the stream, the world of mortals. In addition, there appears to be no visible boundary between them, but this is a place where time is transformed to a mere convention and familiar objects are restored beyond recognition. Scientists and adventurers embarking on a journey into the timeless lands do so at their own risk, hoping to chance upon Sarai artifacts or even the Sarai themselves. One should not step too deeply into the flat. Those that do so risk becoming trapped within time itself, turning age beyond their years. Some even die in the process of doing so. For the sake of personal protection, tourists are advised to bring bell rings when inspecting the border regions. If these glasses begin to crack for that reason, then you're strayed into dangerous territory. It's time to head back with all due haste. Oh, spoopy! Spooper! Sarai Constellation. Once upon a time, there lived some guy. Let's say he was a human, because it's more interesting. He was on a flat expedition to look for Sarai. They saw constellations written on the ground around the trees. He quickly drew them and went back home, very curious about what he had seen. After that, he went back to the flat again, not even once, not even twice, but several times to find new constellations. It was useless. The next constellation the humans saw, after 10 or 12 years had passed, one was drawn right on the body of some dead animal and it's producing some strange ringing sound. The human came to the conclusion that consecrations are a secret Sarai language, that they're ciphering something into these patterns and sending each other messages. Who are they hiding from? Who knows? Many years later, other enthusiasts appeared who are also interested in the subject, and I was one of them. I have a few different theories about how to read the constellation, but they never worked when I tried. Maybe they won't work just yet. Glashtin. When I was a child, my mother told me about the Glashtin, a horse trader who was taking care of herds in the camp owned by one wealthy baron. The spear protected the herds from diseases and forced predators, and the camp was suddenly ambushed by Balerian troops, or aggressive neighbors. The spear protected hers and his neighbors. The famine came. There was nothing at all, except horse. The baron, did he even have a choice? Had to slaughter part of the herd to get some meat. Glashtin didn't like it, so he waited for the night to come and led the rest of the herd to the lake. Then he dragged them under the water. Horses turned into a pretty fish-tailed monster. Turned into fish-tailed monsters who like to eat mortal livers. Oh. Spooper. Oh, I'm trying to look at the fucking chat, but I have to like, oh, I'm spinning. Panoraming. I'm panoraming. When I was asking the person that is in the host body after Caboose, who was going to end his own life, but found a wizard that was on the brink of death, who could speak and refuse to eat people. Well, eepy. Really could be an execution with how well she trained with firewood. And let anyone chop it. Oh, she chops by herself. She enjoys the process. Good for her! Good for her! Isn't going to leave Camp Hill. You can just look at the broken wheels to understand that her Vardo will stay here forever. You can reach the second floor by 2 ladders. This is one of them. Second one is in the living room, but the hatch is constantly torn off. Some others use the emergency exit from time to time. Tireless woman. A royal throne with a flowering print. I think that belongs to Brilla then. Used to be an attic, now it's Mama's bedroom. She's lucky there are no bedbugs in the walls that don't march onto the bed at night. Old leaky bucket, not useful anymore. An old fireplace to fry meat or bake potatoes here sometimes. What? Oh my god, no way! Antiquity's coming here to Latori? I must buy a ticket. We haven't sold out yet. I love Antiquity. Broken horn. Ouch. Guess it hurts. I'm a selling potato, 3 years old, chameleon colored blue eyes. What? Ah, got it. It's talking about Sujidaro. Got to write the name with a capital letter. I'm a selling. Oh. Looks like it was drawn by Serban. Name is Dolovane, by the way. Oof. Such a monster in Kabuto named Dolovane comes to an agreement that Muramasa would give the Kabuto his body and give up his future, and Dolovane then decided. Bad idea. The moment tap, the Eloworms will fall out and die. Eloworms, delightful creature. They gorge quickly, but almost immediately get hungry. Electricity interruptions are the result. Get out of here. The big one's name is Emperor, my only dog pal. He's friendly to me, probably because he can see through the bangs. Latori, my homeland, country of endless spaces, dirty roads, and nomadic romance. Classic Parva is some not very literate educational Latorians in the 8th grade of school. Man who has a couple of dines, a Vardu, and a wife with a bunch of kids. Travels with his camp around the neighborhood, sometimes visits the marquee, the local town, to sell or buy something and listen to gossips. Life of a marquee Parva is more dynamic, but you should work hard day and night to be born with a family to move to the marquee. Those who aren't born in Latori consider it a country of freedom and opportunities, but for me it's like a trap from which I still can't escape. Ugh. Never live on his own volition again, okie dokers. Yeah, I knew it was something like that from what I read in his description or whatever the research files are called. I love Nori, though my first year was pretty far from good time. At first, it's proving to be worth something to the locals. The Norians as close people, so they have special requirements for strangers. Not always fair. And as I get used to the crazy rhythm of life, it's always noisy on the streets, even in the suburbs. Like wires are buzzing, chimes are ringing, phones are ringing. Everyone is at a hurry for business. Nori is considered a scientific center of Shangri-La for good reason. Most intelligent humans in Shahash gather from all around the globe gather here, but just being smart is enough. Money and luck are needed too. As a result, I wasn't accepted by any singlet there. There's a name for any close science club, but I found an alternative by doing business at Paranormal Patrol. Journalists are also respected in Nori. Is there any more? Didn't read. Swear I did. Ella worms. I love them for the opportunity to read at night with a bright lamp, not being surrounded by candles and killing my eyesight. Just think, even half a century ago, no one knew about electric lighting. I'm not talking about Nori, where in every city a huge power plant is buzzing, but even in Tori, almost every family has their own generator by now. Homes work day and night. They summon the tank from time to time, discharging current and arranging a light show. Periodically, they're transported into a separate tank with some fish where they hunt and then have a meal. Wouldn't like to be at the place, wouldn't like to be at the place of that animal that would be in the way of a pack of electric worms. Oh. And the red Ardu with Vardo with eyes of some crazy guy who cooked his dinner in a pot in the evening. Nobody cooks, but the camel seems something rotten in excrements. Resting on a beach, getting a leech. I can't go any further left. Yeah, it's locked. Rasco. Not a sentinel, no. Just wrote his name there. This person was wanted for 13 years or even more. Saw his portrait before I even left. Previously, I know it was Hedgewood. Please come back and finish the 8th grade. Someone stole my wet wipes. Find them before they get dry. Mad rotate on my jam and my Vardu. Charles the Sentinel deal that it's impossible to tolerate this. Green Vardu with flour. Someone on the campus paying with fake money or shit out of 2 dimes. And who will refund them? Charles the Sentinel. Punish the counterfeiter. Exploring. There's a cafe called Goblin. It's also called the Gobble Wagon. Strong black coffee, pumpkin muffins, and beet kvass is served there. Oh. Left or right, chat? Should I go left or right? The lake or to Goblin? I don't know, omelet from this morning left over. It's cold, but it's still omelet. There. I got tea bags on your thingy. Oi, Rui. Just going to see Brillo. My condolences to you because Brillo's out of sorts today, but when isn't she anyway? Also, hi. He's in a bad mood. Oh, please not this. It's good to meet you then. Listen, I need your help right now. Is the music? How's the volume? Can y'all hear me clearly? Is everything good? Well, I'll say hello, Carlos. I'm not sure if y'all can hear me because I had to like turn this down because this music right here specifically is like oddly loud. You know, I got nothing but repeats when I did a 10-pull in Livy Hero. What's wrong with me? Did I star? Listen, I need your help right now. Help? With what? I guess something's happened with your, babes. I'm very good at botany, so come to the wrong man. You should have to speak to the Brilla anyway. Hold on, buddy. No, wait. It's about her harvest. Vale? Well, if I talk about that with her, if she finds out, she must know. Working for her. Work is work, Vander. Brilla is your boss. Any understatement may end badly for you. You can lose your salary, for example. Right, Rui. I don't care about the money. What if Brilla will be disappointed and tell me to leave? It scares me, because I will fulfill her desires, of course, but this totally destroyed me. Stop moping. There's plenty of work in any camp for such a talented gardener like you. I can always find an employer better than Brilla. I swear, you'll be paid well there too. But I want to leave Hill Camp. I mean, I've been living here for 10 years, so please help me. Please help me stay here. Just tell me what happened. What have you done? Nothing. I did nothing. I just woke up today and then I saw this. You haven't mentioned any details. Someone here just right everywhere. Are you in contact with criminals? I might have known. No! Got me wrong. Just come to my greenhouse and you remember where it is, didn't you? Yeah, near the lake cliff. Somewhere. Do I need to take something with me? Sentinels, chain dogs, weapons, torch, pitchforks? Oh no, you'd better come along. We aren't put in jail after all this. Shh, I'm waiting. Ay. Vander. This guy loves planes and treats him like her as, children. Oh my gosh, my throat is fucking killing me. Ugh. I'm not sure what's going on. My throat's been fucking killing me for like a week now. Ugh. Shandy guy loves planes and treats them like there is children, and it works for Brilla and helps her grow the best possible peppers for all varieties imaginable. I don't understand. How does a man tolerate the horrible temper Brilla possesses? Maybe she casts an ancient Parba spell on him. Who knows? Ugh. Whoa, hello, nurse. Beach. I don't like water. That's why I really swim. Scratch that. That's why I never swim. Says, can I say it? Jumble of words. Seems like these girls are having a serious conversation. Don't scare me. Some sort of nerd convention in this cemetery, and I have no idea how to get away from them. Well, don't worry. They'll just discuss the Magic Bang Theory and then leave. This sign is empty, but the sign itself directly hints that you better not go to the house on the cliff. That I'm Vander from equipping his greenhouse, though. Oh, stuff to my right. Sun is warm, the water beckons, all the girls are wearing close swimsuits. Nothing to look at. Is Audrey here? Don't have time for chat, sorry. Or is it an emergency? No, Alec, no emergency. Nobody in the camp loves the family that lives here. Not only are they outcasts, but they also allegedly smuggle from Baleario. If they don't need anything, the Hill Campers made up the smuggling part by themselves. Parba are obsessed with rugs. Have beach rugs, day rest rugs, picnic rugs, fair rugs, dish rugs. They're all spread outside where there isn't enough space within the Vardo. Girls are everywhere. Finn lives here is obviously preparing for war. No guns? Everything is right. That chair should be made in the shade. It should be predisposed to laziness. I myself won't. I'll finish my commission for the Black Baron. When I was a kid, my mom and telling me I shouldn't hang around the hydrangea because grass where snakes lived in the bushes. So I started spending my days here because I want to catch a couple for myself. I haven't even seen ordinary snakes. Oh, back away. Over here. Oh, what is this? The scribbles called Veve. They're made by a Malalo who sells them as protecting against evil, and local peasants should draw them on the right walls of their water. For what I make money, I'll make a note. I'm totally heading the wrong way. Well, there is, but I'm honestly happy to be. I only have base Monomasa. I haven't actually gotten them to like really work for me either way. Yeah, she does have a variant. Oh, granted, she's not. I don't know. Member of Parallel Flight. I'm trying to get all the variants for the Parallel Flight members. I have Rikis. I have Hyuckles. I just need Actually, hang on. Let me check. Also, is that Star Origin from Christmas event? Maybe? I have no fucking idea. I'm still not quite confident we're thinking of the same guy when you say the name Aster. Or Star? Star. Star is from Christmas event. Okie dokers. Here locked. Do the preparation try coming in this winter tomorrow morning? Sleeping sentinels are always covered in tons of watches. In my opinion, just one watch would be enough. I'd actually say there's a Littorian style, baby. Good old sleeping sentinel is like the partner for the regular sentinel who looks after the camp. He has obtained more cloches in the past few years. Well, of course, he's considered guardian of the border of the flat and the stream, but he actually isn't. It's a fence. Good day, Platoon, Guardian of the Dead. It's the name of all the graveyard cats like this one. Okay, Platoon, how are you? Sitting still? You look fabulous. Okay, now. Oh. Fallen tree fully covered in mushrooms. They say people are traveling the flat are able to hear mushrooms sing, but I hardly believe it. Oh, I was gonna click that. Ooh. This is the abandoned house Vander was talking about. It's huge. I'm talking about again. I have all their regulars and stuff, but I want their variants. I just need Christmas Exio. Is Exio a member of Parallel? You know what? I'm looking that up. I'm looking that up right now. Live here at GitHub. Open. Here. Oh, and what's his name? Akechi. Kaichi? Kashi. Mokdai. Wow, I'm surprised Sui hasn't gotten limited yet now. We're a member of the main boys. Parallel Flight, huh? Yeah, I just need a variant. I need Holy Knight, Mokdai, and Waterblood Akashi. Yeah, this game loves giving you duplicates, honestly. I'm looking at the fucking tier list. Nonpartisan. Neo Talent Productions. Tomy. Koken Series. Danzo. Like the fucking guy from Naruto. Rexer. Independent heroes. There's a lot of heroic educators. Good lord, what the fuck? Gourmet fighters. Oh my god, chat. Do you get cursed like every fucking 10 pull you do? Like obnoxiously? Beta Orbiter, Global Drivers Unit. Y'all should, I really should have shown y'all this, but I'm not. Creative Brain. Oop. Oh, I dropped it. Broadcasters. SS Heroes. Sex and the City Heroes. Anyway, back to the game. I have none of the PF members experience. Yep. What is the PF? All pretty decent units. I don't know how long it was abandoned, but it's surprisingly clean here. Not a single bit of graffiti on the man's walls. No trace of broken bottles anywhere. Yeah, Crown doesn't have one either. Looks like this place need to go. Oh my god, wait. Poor fellow was a nervous wreck all ready. Oh. What the fuck is that? Windows are huge, but most of no glass in them. Fanny isn't really worried about his own safety. There's nobody that really comes in here besides birds. So what happened? You see that? It's there near the wall. A new addition to your collection? Yeah, sort of. Huh, good. Vander, tell me honestly, what do you want from me? Your opinion. What do you think about this plant? Well, it's big and round. It's like a sheep dyed around some bushes. It's fluffy. Sheep, you say? Seems like I was right. Damn it. What? Are you afraid that Brillo won't like the assortment expansion? Not expansion, Rui. It's reduction. Damn Vegilam devoured everything that was growing in the greenhouse while yesterday all the plants were just fine. Wait a bit. What's the problem? It's only once. I don't understand about botany, but even such a layman will tell me that you rip it out the ground and throw it away as far as possible. Not that simple, my friend. I still don't understand what kind of help you need from me. I was pranked by the Mad Rook. Yes, Rui, I'm serious. The week of the Rook has begun, and this year you chose me along with the others. Let's sum up everything. This Vegilam grew here because the Mad Rook left the seed on purpose. Just make fun of you? Of course. It's totally his style. Those Bill's competitors who did this. Generals that are non-partisan, but they do join Exio, Melinde, and Monamasa? Exio? Who the fuck is Exio? Exio, Yoshinori? Melody? Does she not have like an actual unit, Melody? There's a lot of humans in Parallel Flight. Heck, I can't. What the heck? I can't bring up the game? What the shit? What in the world kind of bug is this? I dead ass can't bring up the game anymore. I mean, I don't know enough about your system to bother with infinites. Is it like actually useful infinites, or is it like a pole position infinite, you know? Yeah, I just straight up can't bring up that game again. What the hell? This is so weird. I'm gonna have to close it, chat. Oh, shit, it's like hardcore frozen? I can't even do that. Okay. Task manager. Kill it. I guess the game not crashed, froze entirely. She only has a sidekick in it because she's only an observer. Don't observers have extra powers and shit? Can't they like summon demons? Hello? Is the game gonna work? Uh-huh. Oh, is he actually talking to himself out loud? So what happened? What the hell? Addition to your collection. Chat, is this game like running? Is it like less frames? Metarook, why? Don't think it could have been someone else, like, well, someone other than a fictional person. What's 07 mean? I mean, I could probably just find enough by just having decently leveled units. Rook, why? Don't you think it could have been someone else? Well, someone other than a fictional person? For example, Brill's competitors? There's a few of them out there, and business can be a cruel thing. That was my first thought, but then I thought they would have acted simpler. Probably would burn the greenhouse down or brine Malalo so they would destroy the harvest. They wouldn't need to get the flat and go to the flat to collect Vegelam seeds just to annoy their rival. Wait, so this is a flat plant? I thought I'd tell everything to Brilla first, and come that way, and then come what may. But thanks to holy names, I ran into you. Heard you were writing articles about Sorai in the flat, and therefore you might be interested in the Vegelam. Yeah, I know. I at least saw him some monsters. At least figured he was important. I'm gonna create an infinite loop that will call it until it run out of view power. Ah, so it's actually useful. This is a Royal Magical Library kind of infinite loop rather than pole position kind of loop. Chat, we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, I was reading articles, but I know nothing about Vegelam. One very famous card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is pole position, specifically because it does nothing but cause problems, because it's super prone to causing infinites. What it does is it attaches itself to the monster with the highest attack and makes them immune to like back row. But let's say there's an equip card that makes the monster with the highest attack. So let's say you equip it to like fucking Dark Magician. You equip like fucking, what's an equip card? I can't think of any equip cards off the top of my head. We'll use Magic Sword. That's not a real card, but we're going to equip Magic Sword to Dark Magician. Dark Magician now has the highest attack, so pole position moves to it. But now, because it has the highest attack, it's immune to pole position. But because now pole position has let's say you equip Dark Magician with Magic Sword, it now has the highest attack, meaning pole position moves to it. But pole position negates the effect of spell cards, meaning it loses the attack because it's now immune to the equip card, meaning pole position moves off of it. But now it's not immune to the spell card, meaning it now has the highest attack, meaning pole position moves back to it. But now pole position is on to it, meaning it's immune to the equip card, so pole position moves away. Over and over and over endlessly. It's pretty ungreen, can afford to pay for gems. You pay for gems? I recommend against that. Every gotcha has to go EOS someday. But what was it? Yeah, thinky thunk. Thinking? I know. In this dream, such plants as Vegelam usually die pretty quickly. At least Jerk ate my greens and survived, as you see, but death is waiting for it anyway. There's not much food left. Can't let it destroy everything that's left. We have to do something. Dig out the Vegelam or cut down the Vegelam? Which one? Chairs have to shell the money for. But what? Right. The other kind of infinite is a Butterfly Dagger Elma kind of infinite. Because there's this card, Royal Magical Library. For every spell card you play, place a spell counter on it. Remove 2 spell counters to draw 2 cards. Honestly, a fairly good card, if it's fairly slow. But there's this equip spell card called Butterfly Dagger Elma. Every time it's destroyed, it goes back, instead of going to the GUI, it goes back to your hand. But here's the thing. If you equip it to something like Siegfried, which destroys all spell cards any equip card immediately, it will just go back to your hand and you can just activate it again. But Yeah, that's not once per turn. You can just activate Elma as much as you want with no problem, because it's just going to go right back to your hand. Now, which becomes a real problem for all Magical Library is also in the field, because that lets you just draw every card in your deck. Like, not even Ash Blossom can, like, it's very, well, actually not super hard to stop, but it can be very, like, inconvenient. It just needs something fairly specific to stop. Something like a fucking Imperm, or like a permanent negate. Because anything that doesn't just means they're just going to go, even negating the draw once means they're just going to keep doing it over and over again. Yeah, wonderful choice. Forgotten. Should dig it out and dispose of it as far off as possible. Somewhere deep in the forest only. I don't know, Rui. What if it survives? You just told me it has no chance to survive. It doesn't have food at the stream. Okay, if you don't like this option, let's just burn it. No! Don't notice smoke and blow off questions. Let's get back to the first option. Well, I've helped you. Can I go now? You did, but you see, I can't bring myself to do this. Why not? Don't we have any tools here? I have one, it's just... I can't. I can't hurt it. It's a killer, but it's still alive. Well, Vale? Really? You called me to dig out this damn weed? You know me. Sorry if I can do this, but I can't do it on my own. You're driving me insane, and Flander, fine, I'll do this. Give me your shovel. One more thing. Could you please use another shovel, not mine? There'll be blood on it otherwise. I mean, juice. What? I can't believe this. I have to wait then, because I don't have garden tools in my pockets. Card of the highest original attack. That infinite could be fixed by doing that, but Konami really fucking hates erratas. They just do not like... They rarely change the effect of a card, and probably because it just fucks with the game. Makes it just a bit more confusing for everyone involved. Especially since the errata essentially takes over the card, so even if you have a pre-errata version of the card, you have to use the errata effect. And it's just a whole mess, because then, like, what if a player doesn't fucking know it got errata? Even if they make an announcement, you have to like, oh, you're technically misplaying. That card doesn't do that anymore. Even though that's what it says, even though that's how it worked, it doesn't work like that anymore. Because, like, consider, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a physical card game, not like a digital one. They can't just change a card and, like, have it work and, like, have everyone, like, just see the effect. It just gets, they usually just, like, ban a card and then release a different copy of it. An inspired version. Yeah, same. I've only spent Hassan for the limited 5. Not the limited 5-star section, but for that year banner thing. That's the way thing is that I've garnered. Then you should probably play XXL Wolfia. It's way more generous with its gacha. You have to wait because I don't have garden tools. Oh my god, my throat is fucking killing me. God, I should probably go to the doctor or something for this. Looks like this veg lamb had a good meal. I'm glad to see a place like this. Hard work done in vain. And he's a strange guy in some ways, but he doesn't deserve this. What door does this key open? Please don't touch it. This key is important to me. I don't want to lose it. It's for the abandoned house? Right? No? Why do you think so? It's where we are, bruh. What's this? Gotta agree together with the Vigilant. Shut this defender. Yeah, this. Hang on. What? I save. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna need to open up this game again because it's running really weirdly. Prepare for the pity system. God damn, you're really committed to gotchas, I guess. Do you have like an actual console you can play like actual games on or something? I play gachas, but I know this shit ain't healthy. It's always good to like play an actual game to remember, like, so to keep perspective on like what a gacha is, you know? Like, have a diverse palette of video games you consume. All right, bring up the game again. This time it runs with more than like 2 frames a second. Bugs the shit out of me. Oh, I got a legendary. It's a great honor for you to befriend me. Oh, I got Leo again. Yay, but you're just gonna give me a lot of whatchamacallit. Free pools. I imagine Crave Saga can't just be downloaded from the App Store. Okay, does Crave Saga even have like a decent kind of sort of worthwhile whatchamacallit story? Because again, I play gacha games with a story. Like, if it doesn't have a good story, then I'm just not gonna fucking play it. And I'm just gonna scrap it, you know? Oh, God. Continue. Tell me about yourself. I was telling you lived here in the greenhouse. Where's your true home? This is my real home. Oh, just an aside. I lived here for a while. You'd realize it's not nearly as bad as you seem. Lived here for a while. You realize it's not nearly as bad as it seems. It's like to keep you company. Well, they do. Gross. Because there's an abandoned house nearby. Why don't you live in there? It's strange in there. I don't like it. That's spooky. I'm gonna let you say that and not question it, I guess. When I'm in my garden, I feel completely safe. A tree is like a baby. You water and care for it when it's small, then it grows up and protects you. Switch, Xbox, and a Wii. Don't want to sound like a fucking PC Master Racer, but again, I recommend you save, buy a pre-built PC. You can also play your gachas on that, by the way. And, I don't know. Just keep yourself whole without getting too much into your niche obsessions. The Grave Saga of the game play the most. Story's fine for something like the main character only looks out how much himbo he is, but it does get better in later chapters. Okay, but like rate the story on like a scale of use a visual novel. Okay. We do have different opinions on visual novels. You like slice of life and I just don't, and I don't. So what's a good scale to like let me know how good the story is? Like if it's worth consuming. Granted, I probably should have played it so that way I can at least make a fucking video about it. It's also in SFW, isn't it? So it's not on the App Store. Crave Saga. She is like a baby. Water and care for it when it's small, and then it grows up and protects you. But I couldn't protect them. Those are adorable. Dude, they get old. That's what they do. Oh, man. Honestly, it always bugs me how gachas are too reliant on archetypes instead of characters. Like, an archetype should let me know who they are, not be what they are. You should have something more to that. More to them than that. What are you doing? What are you doing in the camp? Though I see you every morning, I know almost nothing about you. I'm only here for Brilla. I want to help her with everything, and she doesn't ask, and work overtime. Yes, I get it, Brilla, and you are made for farming. I should have been born in Shujidaro, so people can plow the hand with your help. Garden beds aren't the only thing I work with. What? What does that mean? What does that mean? You're also healing the locals. I'm just well acquainted with the properties of plants. Not difficult for me to make medicine for colds or insomnia. But I don't make any potions for impotence, if there's something thought about it. Bruh! Last thing I was thinking about, Vander. About abandoned house. Why don't you like the abandoned house so much? Again, it's probably part of the reason why I like Asamo so much is that characters refuse to be. Is that it's really good at not making one-note characters. Like even it even uses events as excuses to like add depth to their antagonist, since it allows them to be put into like a new situation without being antagonistic to our protagonist. Version. Can't wait. Does it do that extra Woofia thing where your count on a safe work version and the NSFW version are basically like the same? You can switch between the two of them with like ease and freedom. Yeah, like Masanori, he's a sweetheart in events, which is hilarious. He's just terrible in the main quest. Love him though. I do feel like that complexity, that it helps really add to the character's complexity, seeing us how it makes them feel more like people, I guess. Like they're like, it's interesting to see that they don't fundamentally change who they are, what they do. It's just who or what it's directed at, I guess. Like compare Tezcatlipoca in the main quest to the one in the event. Just granted, Tezcatlipoca honestly doesn't need much. Didn't need the event to be hello, Ehi. Is that fucking what's his name? The dude from Scott Pilgrim? Your profile pic. I don't know if I've Scott Pilgrim on the brain, but on the brain, but why don't you like? Why don't you like the abandoned house so much? Is it too decayed? Is it stuff with the rats? Or are you just a victim of prejudice? Yes. What? Yes. Everything you said. It's just sinister. Okay, I got you. Lucas Lee, there we go. What do you know about the Madaruk? Not much. Madaruk spends all year hiding in the flat-stream forest before venturing into our world just for a week. Loves to mock morals, playing them in his own demented way, like stealing objects of value and exchanging them with others. See, I'm a gardener, and he gave me some Vagabond seeds. Did he know they would destroy all my plants? So I did. Sure found it all to be quite amusing. I hate birds. What I found under the Vagalam's leaf. Oi, Rui, what's this? Do you know? Of course not. I wasn't here this morning. So you're right. How'd I get here? What do you think? I think Madaruk did it. What's inside? I don't know. Let's see. Ooh! Oh, it's a puzzle! Yay! No. Boy. That's delightful enough. There we go. There we go. I did it, right? Some sort of confirmation. Did I get part of it wrong? No. I like the vibe. We don't really know. So far, a weird plant has kind of fucked up the garden, and now we're helping Vander. There's also this note on it. Letter is written in regular Vild, and it means enjoy your meal. Also, the rotor apps make me want to recite AMs. Oh, the rotor apps are great. I love them. Fuuri? Seems like you're falling deep into thought. What does it say? Rooks know how to write? If they do, what do they use to do so? Smart to compose meaningful messages? A message from the Rook? From Mad Rook himself? What did he write? Sure, he's sneering. I haven't even said a word about him. Just thinking out loud. So what was written there? He said to enjoy our meal. See? Definitely the Mad Rook. He's sneering. Many people's opinions of characters largely depend on whether they stick to just events or just the main quest. Do specifically, I do both, so I can have the most informed opinion. That's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna see some about Samo. I really gotta catch up on the main quest because Samo's story is actually like good, but Samo's story is also very long. Like getting through a main quest chapter is like your entire evening, to be fair. Do you really think that you can eat this Vigilam? Do you really think we can eat this Vigilam? If I were you, I don't trust the notes hidden in cannibal plants. I don't. I can find a shovel. I think I can get a shovel. I don't know. Maybe you can steal it from someone? You're oh so useful. Hey, I'm just kidding. Oh, I don't know. Find a shovel. What the fuck is this? It was locked. Yeah. Funny thing, the first thing that got me familiar with M's hate speech or hate message is SAO abridged when Kirito parodies it. Goblin Cafe. As many, there's a small store on the board that explains the name. Read it. I don't know, it's owned by Rosh the Slayer, a goblin hunter. Rosh devoted his whole life to his work and even more. Legend says that he approached the Swamp Witch from another world to make him immortal. For a few centuries, Rosh tireless pursued dangerous flesh-eating creatures, but then he began to rot and gradually fell apart. He almost never left his wagon. Out of boredom, he learned to bake buns and make coffee. His life became insufferable. Rosh looked for the Swamp Witch again, but never found her. Or he found the witch. Anyway, he never got back to the wagon. So Bob's lad, even now his wings are decaying somewhere deep in the woods, but has a shang left them, or is it still having somewhere nearby? Here you are. I wanted to try a local pastry. There's no reason for you to say it's bad, because it's because it's perfect. SpongeBob a furry? Yes. As people need to stop going with what's true and start answering with what's funny. Eye itchy. Your tongue. Lucency. Oh. I saw a cool guide for shading skin. Adachi text bubble. What do you mean? The British people do like the design and the characterization. Amaterasu has one of my favorite world rep designs. Reminds me of Toho. That's because they're dressed. That's because Toho characters are generally shrine maidens, and Amaterasu is dressed like a Shinto shrine maiden. Oh yeah, I should read Knights College. I own it. We have something to discuss. Yeah, sweetie, I'm listening. Has something happened? Were you upset? Why do you keep gambling? You remember what you told me 3 months ago? I do, bud. Say it again, word by word. I quit. Oh, I had to lie, but I'm happy. I'm even happy you found out. I understand once forever. It's my life, and it's my breath of fresh air. What? Life and air is something you're taking away from me. Not from Brilla. You're obsessed. Don't you understand? Obsession is passion. What's so bad about passion? Grandpa was very happy when you were such those constellations of yours. Everyone should have a hobby. My hobby turned out to be dangerous, and a hobby where money isn't included is twice as dangerous. See, danger is everywhere. I know your mommy is no coward either. Machina. Machinima. Oh yeah, Machinima. I don't know what they are. It's gonna be just a fictional animal. There's gonna be more than a few fictional animals here. You remember the night of the 2 cheats? I don't think I do. What is it? The night when you played with Dad for our family Vardu. Disappointed that I won, right? You're upset with me? Actually, I was upset by both of you because you decided to split your property right before I had to leave for the Norian Institute. That's not the point. I thought Father was guilty that he left us, but apparently he was right. Done, so I would be done because I don't want to listen to you anymore. I am done. So she likes to gamble. It's like the whole house. Beach lifeguard makes it safe to bring beach on like his own son until the sun goes down. He's going to cute young Shanash. Both sexes when he's on duty. She's around Serpent's age or younger. I don't know. I'm not an expert on kids. Coffee isn't bad, or sometimes it tastes like something's burnt. It's just buns. I'm serious, especially appetizing smell today, but I'm not falling for that. I expect one of these pots will fall right onto my head. It's happened before. Works here on the day shift. This is like a quest thing. Oh, there's a shovel? Stupid shovel. You're making me look bad. Get it for free. I mean, I'm pretty sure I bought it on sale. I like fucking never buy anything that's not on sale. Filling halfway has some goblins except for the name and this cute card figure. Dokers. Maroon and his weird legs. There's Kalapoka, Yoritomo, Mephistopheles. Nah, Mephistopheles. Really? Do we even know that much about Mephistopheles? You know, like fucking nothing about the guy. Just there. A dude. He has done nothing wrong ever, and you hate him for it. Knocked over some bullshit, chat. Got my shovel. Did you really steal that from Brilla? I listened to your advice, but okay. Right away, took it from Brilla. She's the one who keeps it that clean. I'm going to do this. Here. Shovel, 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 shovel. Is it blood? This freaking Vegelam has blood? Not blood, juice. Don't worry. Yeah. It's worse than I damaged the roots. They aren't too long, so it was inevitable. Forget about them. Take care of that myself. No way. Figured out where we can hide the Vegelam. Need to go to the forest by the lake, turn left on the boat shed. But if someone sees me, a lot of people in the lake now. You have to distract them. Now find the boat and cover with some shiny material. Maybe a huge sheet of foil? Intrigued. And I would lie down on it, wait for the waves to take me to the middle of the lake, and simply slip it into the water. It'll reflect the sky and water so the boat will mix in the landscape and no one will notice. I would start floundering and screaming that I'm drowning. Thanks, Vander, but I'll make up something else. Usually I'm taking somewhere in the forest when you don't give these tools. So aside from the boat shed, I'd love to, but the lake's so crowded some days, so someone doesn't notice me. I distract the people. I need to distract peeps. How am I going to do that? Alone. Oh. Okay. Didn't Lagoon Lounge 2 or something come out to like mixed reviews or something? Or not, on the beach there's always a crowd. Some are willing to spend most of the time here, not only bathing and basking in the sun, but also looking around, preparing and giving gossip for friends and relatives. You see me walking by with a Vegelam on my shoulder. Let's distract them or even get rid of them, but who will listen to me? Sit on your post with a lot, be like a lifeguard like Alec, although having listened would be enough. Where the fuck did he go? A whistle. Well, some people with him. Where's Alec himself? Is he repairing a boat? It's like him just leave his post in the middle of the day. Something good? No, over there? Purr, doesn't poop in slippers, alpha as a weapon. One's belonging to my great grandfather. It's called Kotze. I mark Michelle exists as long as my grandfather's 30 wife, and I was attached with the idea of hunting old and digging up pits. Where the hell did he go? Dominoes? I have not seen anything about Dominoes. Which never came with a spell that forced me to do her dishes. Pepper and ginger are my favorite coffee supplements. Huh. Damn, my sugar is here. Honey, why does Bella constantly use my things as her own? I buy them, not her. Damn, my sugar. Oh, Bella used to be tailors. Yes, it's you, and you know what? I hate you. Even if paprika was the least edible thing on earth, I'd willing to die of starvation instead. Those bags are treasury. For stupid, I don't check what she hides inside, but a strong feeling of self-preservation keeps me from it. The young gorilla. She only used to be a charming, nice girl, even a kind one, judging by her smile. What turned her into a swamp hag. Her assists with the gambling addiction. Secret place, which is always locked. Intriguing. Gorilla's heartless bird. Her best friend, I suppose. Actually, it's a jewelry box. I don't like to count other people's money. Well, the count book, symbol protecting against evil. Well, umbrella, I know the symbol is what turned me away. Funny, this is a diploma. It was given for studies or some such a talent? You're wrong then. Those order this are going the reddest, healthiest, most delicious paprika ever seen. It's hard to believe, but yes, local people are crazy about contests. Some reward chain dogs having the most braided whiskers. By yourself. How are you doing here? Easy as pie. Throwing things think positive with your tail up, right? Was it really that boring? But it was really boring without you. No one draws on Vardu walls. No one reads aloud about Axford's defenses, mechanisms, for Sujido's premolars. Nobody collects slugs in the garden to send them to school. I don't remember that. We made a school for slugs from a pan of steamed rice. Somehow I was opening the lid to find fill the pan with rice. There's a little slug trying to escape. There's no way I did it. I hate slugs. You're touching them with your bare hands. Oh. Dude, most people like Lagoon Lounge, most nostalgia like some of the I like slice stuff, and I don't like any of them, let alone the price, so it's not worth it in my opinion. Fair enough. It was Domino's, right? Domino's. Wait, who's the cute lady? What do you mean? Gorilla or Emerald? Oh, actually, did y'all see the fucking Giga leak from Pokemon? Are basically cardboard. They are. It's still cardboard. Don't be wrong about that. It's always Morbin time. Yeah. The lady sitting earlier, Brilla. How did Brilla react to you moving in? She wasn't happy about it. Oh, there was another one. Another, big one. Pokemon leaks. Stuff that's virtually confirmed. Massive. Oh, yeah, part 3. That's how big it was. It was done in multiple parts from Centro. Main battle gimmick of every generation is messed with the core mechanic of each time. Wind waves is apparently range. If a moving number of targets and have an effect on mechanic is intergenerational alongside, apparently messing with range. This is in the leak. So more double battles and stuff. You'll track the opponents. That's the leak. Games will have the highest amount of new Pokemon ever in a Pokemon game. The number that's being talked about around is 300 new Pokemon and/or forms. New battle mechanic includes special weather forms for some Pokemon. Think Mega, Gigantamax. Ridiculous came out of 300 new Pokemon sounds. Yep, 300 new Pokemon. Well, what are the rest? Ball Guy, now the known Pokemon leaker, has confirmed the 300 new Pokemon. Something ugly about having 300 Pokemon, blah, 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 blah. Includes new Pokemon species, also includes new regional forms, doesn't include new weather forms, doesn't include Pokemon in multiple forms like Alcremie that are only counted once. Yep, 300. Onix will get a brand new regional evolution, Houndour will get a brand new regional evolution, Xylos will get a brand new regional evolution, Salandit will get a brand new regional evolution. At least in the current build, there doesn't seem to be a new Eevee evolution or Torpius evolution. There'll be an underwater point of interaction like a Glimwood Tangle style coral reef called Neon Abyss. There'll be areas of the world that can only reach by flying, shiny thing overworld have shiny thing, both legendary in both games, the world in similar role in black and white. The Canada line will have a regional evolution, Clampearl line may get a regional evolution. I'm sure there is more, I just gotta find it. It's described as an MMO light with a focus on online communication features. It'll follow a similar structure to Scarlet Violet of having 3 main stories. The idea of having a generation be the most personal one yet. Remember all new Pokemon to know them, to feel closer to them. Even if the game scope already got reduced a lot since the initial pitch, it is still very ambitious. Sound it will get a regional evolution. Poison Dragon, Lieutenant Surge's son will be in the game, have his dad's Raichu. Voice acting was planned for the game, but could have been cut. It's not present in the current builds anymore. Online play and MMO Lite features will be the biggest technical leap in Gen 10. Some of the Pokemon that currently have placeholder special weather forms game are Arcanine, Lucario, Cacleon, Pikachu, 7-2 new Gen 10 Pokemon. No other thing can change. Fun game, remember Mega Jinx. A lot of the development team already has moved to the DLC, codenamed Zeus. The main game is codenamed Gaia. The Winds and Waves is a very first project. The delay to 2027 was just due to needing more time to finish the game. So there we go. So that's the Pokemon leaks. It's honestly pretty, insanely big. So yeah, hop on the Switch 2 train, I guess. She wasn't happy about it. That's alright, she won't die from it. She got a huge Vardo anyway. I remember fighting about the purchase. She yelled at me low. She's like, why do we need such a place? I have some servants then, so I might finish cleaning before the end of the week. And he said that her families are big. What if someone comes to visit? She took advantage of it and used it as an invitation. Trust me, Bree doesn't mind. She's just moody. Are you talking about Serbon? Yes, it knows it can. Husband by himself. Doesn't spend much time with his brother. Came like that to Milosha's beard. If I were him, wouldn't have much fun either. But I don't want him to grow up like only guy. I wanted to soften him somehow. Give him toys and help him with homework. He even took to Marquis with me once. I didn't like it. She thought I was spoiling him. Didn't want to open up anyway, so I left him alone. That's sad. I'm gonna go find that guy. What are we doing? Yes, distract people. What screen protector issue? Camp the Los Angeles. Nope, not here. If we talk to her, it's really the only thing left. Something about Serbon. What do you think about Serbon? What am I supposed to think about him? He's my son. And that's it? That's it. What should I say? You should pay more attention to him. He looks lonely. Dear nephew, the children of Parby and Campos grow free like grass. No one holds on their mother's skirt like you do. Ah. Well, see you, Luna Kitty Cat. Oh, the Mad Rook. What is the Mad Rook week? I don't remember anybody caring about it before. Mad Rook is a regular guest of the stream now. He used to appear once every 3 or 5 years, but now every year. He's flying to work a damn bag of... It's like he's flying to work a damn bag of parasites. And this feathered piece of crap was harmless in the past, and now it feeds on other people's sufferings. He'll destroy what other people build and cultivate. Sure that this is the Rook and some hooligans and marauders who hide their name of a fictional character? I would if I were them. Fooling superstitious farmers is a piece of cake. And that's why I would have attributed acts of hooliganism. And that's why I would have attributed a couple acts of hooliganism to you. If I was not sure that Mad Rook truly exists. In fact, others of madness, so I'm convinced them that fun should be the only meaning of life. It reflects chaos and idleness, order and hard work. You know, too much important to fairy tales, although this is surprising of you. Where's another pair of glasses? Those diaporters? Those obviously don't suit you. That's for reading, you chump. I have perfect sight. Totally sure would have this huge bird in a hat and scarf and boot on a perfect sight, and I'm totally sure I saw this huge bird in a hat, scarf and boot around his neck. gonna convince you about anything. Have your own field, you'll have your own lifestyle, you have nothing to worry about. But we, Janeros and Ayate, believe that it is time for us to teach this man a lesson. So our mystics from Vendiscos use our expertise to terrorize our camp anymore. So this is where all this unintelligible ghost talk comes from. Mystics of Vendisco. I should have guessed earlier. You hear me? Don't you dare take more brochures from these idiots. I dare. Okay. Now. All scratched up. I mean, I'm pretty rough with my Switch, and it seems fine. I watched, like, okay, not most of the episodes. I almost finished season 1. The beginning is way too many poo jokes. I will say that. I have to find the fucking whistle, but where is that? No, but honestly, don't watch many shows to begin with, honestly. I did recently finish catching up on the manga, Animashita Rumakun. It's honestly very good, like, way better than I thought it would be. No thanks, too boring. What earth could he be? Very sure stem cone toppings and roasted fire set. Tastes like cheese popcorn. There you are. I've never been here before. Make sure you like to shut up. Man. Oh, chat. What do you think of the Avatar fighting game? I'm probably going to get it when it drops. Just a wicker basket that sings fish. Like I expected something else. It's funny. What, the duck? Making stuffed fish is not an easy process. You have to have a lot of patience and a lot of free time. You're making the same thing. I was making the same thing when I was a kid. Of a portrait of an aristocrat from hot and far of Albania, drawn with great feeling. Mission for a gift to his gift to his girlfriend. Ooh. New Avatar fighting game. I know what this fish name is. It's tuna. It can only be found on the sea and is served from many Nori restaurants. Where did Alex get it? The landscape is pretty well drawn. I found a competitor in Hill Camp. On supplies, I always make my wallets empty. And to restore the spilled paint, Alex have to put in a lot of effort. Is this your creation? Who do you think I am? No, it's not mine. Some vandals made their way to my shed and screwed up some of my old stuffed fishes. Poured all my paint on the floor. Oh, what about your old stuff? Your taxonomy skill is sure higher than when you first made these fish. Even if they are, I just feel bad for it. Oh, what a story. That's a very madness rookish. Better get back to the beach when nothing bad happens while I'm absent. What if these artists come back and destroy my shed completely? No, I can't leave. I have a thought. Send people away from the beach so I don't have to worry about them anymore. And ruin everyone's free time? Sure. But you'll be sure no one will drown without you. Wait for me, we're here. on the shed. I meant to talk to you, damn it! The fishing. Barometers are necessary for rescue monitors and weather, and for fishermen to understand what fish bite best. My house had one, but it was pocket-sized. Thank you for helping me out with the shed. Did you make the people leave? Yeah, they were very disappointed. Probably planning on revenge on me now. Solving this installation problem is more important right now. Sorry, I have nothing to think except a big hug. I'll pass. And I am not suggesting, but I have something else. You love such things, I know. It's a glass shed. Pretty cool. Pretty close to the original, huh? I don't know. Never seen them before. Gonna be your first one. Yay! Tall as fuck. Yeah, I get that. Honestly, good evening. Hello, Eduardo. We're talking about Peeboo and that Avatar fighting game. Honestly, most annoying thing about whenever a new fighting game drops is always these annoying fucking discussions about like the future of fighting games. I guess we're not sure what species it is, but it is what it is. Tell me about yourself. How's summer going? Sometimes I just watch the neighborhood and relax, eliminate or beat Kavas. Sometimes I draw, since there are a lot of nice picturesque things around, the lake, the cliff, beautiful girls and boys. Folks are pretty good at swimming, that's why it's a rare occasion to get into trouble. So we're the lifeguard in summer, but what do you do during the rest of the year? I move on from one car key to another and take commissions from the barons. I usually order the same things, but they pay pretty well. You know, all these paintings are full of symbolism. The eyes are closed, ghosts will possess. And with the eyes always closed, or ghosts will possess the painting and take the face away. Parents really believe in this. It's just a part of our culture that's turned out full of mysticism, even if you don't like it. Now you're becoming a Russian fan. It's cute. Fish your ski game, best souvenir you can get from Little Camp. Cool gift for your son, your brother, your wife, or your dog. Speaking shortly, I'm glad you like it. What fucking... I didn't mean to go back in here. What was I thinking? Something to do with... Will this beach ever be deserted? Your blank face and pass the Cerbon. Pass my Cerbon with the Vigilam. Oh, Rui, what is it? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just doing gardening, helping Vander dig some weeds. Does it look like a bleeding sheep? Because it looks like any questions? Yeah, I have a question. Why can't Vander do it himself? See, it costs nothing to risk my ass, because Bill already hates me. She reached the limit. Real, how do I do this so easily? Hi, hello. We're talking about, Peepoo, Centaur World, and, the Avatar fighting game. I might stream the Avatar fighting game. I don't know. The thing about the Avatar fighting game is that, like, none of the characters actually look all that interesting to me. Like, I wanted Amon to be in the base game, not DLC, but fuck, we have to make room for the boring motherfuckers. Granted, I'm not sure if I should buy the game, because I know I'll just move on to Tokon in like a month after. Not even a month! Like 2 weeks! The Avatar drops the 24th, and then Tokon drops August 6th. Granted, one of my problems with Tokon is that its roster it's not a boring roster. None of the characters look more interesting than they do in Avatar. But the roster in Tokon is just so boring. It's just so safe. Hi, Rui. What are you doing here? I'm looking for something. For work. And you? Alex temporarily closed the beach, if you may say so. I don't know why. I didn't know. Why? He's solving some issues. Asked me to keep an eye on his barn. He thought that the basket who ruined his stuffed fish would return and do something else. Someone ruined his fish? But who? His enemy? Or the Mad Rook? No, there's no Mad Rook, remember this. If you and I ever create our own detective agency and investigate the Heave and Grow style, you'll abandon any mystical assumptions. I'll be Grow. You think I'm more like Heave? He didn't have a single girl in his entire life. Suits you. Servon, you have no idea. What if it turns out the Rook really exists? What will you do then? Nothing, because it's not gonna happen. Listen, I've got an idea. I want to cheer Alec up. You ever seen him? He's so upset because some of these fish wasted paint. He fell into prostration. I'm gonna stop paint some days in Ori. When I pick them up and we can get them to gift together. Great idea, Rui. We'll be so happy. That's cute. Oh my gosh. You good boy. I want to get to making my own visual novel one of these days. I already have the idea and stuff for it. I just know drawing for it is going to be a pain in my ass. So, you know, it is what it is. Granted, for so is programming. Honestly, I didn't even mind programming that much. It's not that hard. It's just a pain. Drawing... Honestly, chat, you underestimate how long a drawing takes. So this shit probably took like 20 hours, this background. And that's on like the light end. Oh, bird. Bird in good health. Doesn't mind the smell of roasted meat, cigarette smoke, or dust. Where are my paints? I don't feel like I want to draw anymore. Guess part of life will stay in the past forever. I'll go use them better. Chisel nice burns, my dear friends. You'll help me become rich. Frankenstein visual novel. I started another one. One that's more marketable. At least I got the idea for another one, because marketability matters a lot. Ugh. Animations are a pain. Came with a different idea because I wanted something more marketable, something easier to like push and advertise. That's important. Oh, let's go talk to Alex. Was it good? Gift from Mount Emerald. Yeah, don't have to tell me that. I don't need a card once you got on. Cool. Don't say. Oh, darn, Serpent, I forgot something. No? I can go check if we need. No, I forgot about one deal I have. So I just remembered it. I need to urgently return it. What about the paints for Alex that we're going to hit together? Sorry, I didn't trust an important deal to you. Think you can handle this? Easy peasy. We should wait for you. No need. Here, Alex, my paint. I'll be happy. Tell him I said hello. No problem. Here's your paint. How's it going? Horizon's clear. Can send a fuzzy friend here to the forest picnic. Finally. Need to help, Rui. Sorry if I was acting horrible. Oh, almost forgot. Is this a keychain? I guess you made it yourself. I always love homemade souvenirs, especially if it's charm against birds. So that's it. Think you're going to save him from, well, the mad rook. Is a rook a kind of bird? That might be news to me. Like, are they? No. I still need to figure out a name for it. It's based on like a fucking, I think it was like a Tumblr post. It was based on the simple question of like, what happens, well, like, so when a vampire bites someone, they make them their thrall. But if you eat a fairy's food, you belong to a fairy. So what happens if a vampire bites a fairy? Who owns who? Bye. Oh yeah. You know, okay. For people who watch the VOD or VOD, I have no idea how to say it. Like, leave a comment or like or something. By the way, Ko-fi Patreon, link in the description. I always forget to mention that, like, during the stream, not like at the tail end. Yeah, leave a comment or something, because I always, like, forget that people actually watch the VODs. Like, okay, a rook is a bird, huh? You know, that, like, people actually, like, watch the VODs. Like, the views for these streams do actually go up after I, like, finish them. I do hope it will. But it didn't help you. The amulet doesn't suit me, that's all. But in your hands, it'll show itself. You'll see. Now I can go back to my garden and try to store it for Brilla as quickly as possible. And I'll get rid of the carcass. It's heavy! Oh, man. Big bitch. I'm not going in there. So they won't let me leave. How do I toss it into the fucking lake? Darn, you're so heavy. Look at your fruit, but you weigh as much as a real sheep. Don't compare my taste to the I didn't even say a word about taste, I just... What the... Tell me, what do you like to eat for breakfast? You want fried eggs? I will become fried eggs. With bacon or cheese, or even tomatoes. Special for you and completely free. I can cure cough. I can help you get rid of fleas. Remedy for pox, insomnia, and sexual frustration. Are you advertising yourself? And what am I supposed to do? You aren't paying any attention to my marvelous qualities. But you don't even have a mouth. Really? Huh? So I've never been one to even actually watch live streams, let alone VODs. It's just strange to me. You aren't alive, you're just the plant. What are your unicorns, man? Oh, okay, so unicorns are like horses in this world, I guess. Gotta turn on my light, it's getting kind of dark in here. What do you mean, just a plant? I just want to say, you look like a plant. You have a name? What is your name? What do you mean, my name? I don't have a name. Why would I have one? I'm food, I have to be eaten. What do you think, I'm a person? I'm lost. Wait, I need to clear my head. How did you appear at the greenhouse? I was planted, and I grew there. But how? Aren't you supposed to grow in the flat only? Aren't you, well, a Sarai plant? Wait. Aren't you a Sarai? I'm a mortal. Mortal, red-blooded, if you prefer. Ah, Shangoro, can't believe it. Coated myself so carefully. I killed the young, worthless greens to nourish my wonderful body. It turns out you're just some miserable mortal. A slave of the clockwork. A pack of blood with an expiration date. That's rude. Hey, even though I have an expiration date, no one's going to eat me. You're proud of this, you stupid stream creation. But your body while you were carrying... I felt your body while you were carrying me. Scrawny, dry, devoid of meat and fat, stuffed with bones and veins. Yet I alone am worth all your Yes, I alone, worth all your mortal kind. And only me was served on the Sarai table. Oh, I see. Say a little secret in your mouth, Barry. No table for you, ever. You know where you are? In the woods. I have a shovel in my hands. I dig a deep pit and shove your body right into it. You'll destroy me? All my efforts. Everything will be in vain. Alright, Shangoro, listen to me. Sorry for the insult. I'll let you use my body for mortal cooking since you wanted. I wasn't even thinking about it. Why the goblin are you threatening me? What do you want? I need answers. Food, not an info bureau, man. Who sold you? The Madaruk? It's not who is Madaruk. It's you who's mad because you're asking me this. That's okay. I still have time to make you speak. You don't have it. You're at the flat, haven't you noticed? Huh? You have not, it seems. This will be your punishment for lying, peasant. Now run to the stream, run after your master time like a slave dog. Not before I bury you. Father Shangoro, if you want to take a piece of me after all, you'll be the only Shangoro who will get such an honor. Yes, man, I allow you to taste my juicy flesh. Big feather, I will take a piece from you, but not the meat. Ow! Damn black blood. Sorry. I need my feather. You want to hunt some monsters? You're right, I'm going to stick it in my hunting gear. And now, goodbye. What? Who's that? I came unexpectedly, forest drawn in the shadows. The heck is that? Eglin was right. I'm in the flat. Gotta go! Gotta go! How did I not notice this? I do not know. I do not know. Think less later, if I return to my time. I mean, when I return to my time. Shit, he's gonna return like 20 years later? Oh, shit. Barely the Vigilum is Vanguard Vander Aston, and I got back home because the forest path led me to the flat. I had no idea where the border is, and I didn't notice how I crossed it. I was supposed to get out of here. You can watch you live so they watch the VOD. Huh. I can't imagine the VOD's too entertaining because I get off track so often. I'm just doing bullshit. I'm not really playing a game. Not over here to look at. Not over here to look at either. Hey, man. Oh, here you are, finally. I was thinking about going to find you, but you did it yourself. Are you from Hill Camp? Are we in the stream? No, mate, in the flat. Don't worry, I've got everything under control. Brahma, look at yourself. What sordid hole did you come crawling out of? All covered in juice. All dirty and smelling like piss. Oh, that's it. Legolam's feather. So, you may keep it during the celebration if you want to, but don't even think about pouring juice in my glass with cider. Agreed? Otherwise, I'll knock you down. What are you? Look, if we're in the flat, we're in trouble. I have to get out of here. I'm walking around for an hour, maybe, or even more. What if I can't get back to my own time? Actually, you and I were going to a celebration together until you turned somewhere and disappeared in an unknown direction. I didn't have time to sneeze, but here you are again, all dirty with a shovel and Vegalam feather in hand. That's impossible. I don't even know who you are. Okay, listen, if you're a timeless traveler, it's cool, and I'll gladly join you, but not now. You see, I got here by accident and got lost. I don't even have any watches or bell rings with me, so I don't know how long I'll be here. Please help me get back to the stream. You're from Hill Camp, right? Help me. It's me, Flynn, you... Oh, fuck. Did we get kind of lost in time? It's like, oh, shit. I'm clearly from a moment before I've met you. You've met me before, but I haven't met you first. We're in a weird sort of situation, you know? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's hilarious. This is hilarious. We need it? Are you having a duty right now? Shuffling. You went on a restriction, didn't you? You're messing around with those damn constellations, huh? Trying to solve the crown. Oh, don't say the word. I know you did. Fada. When you get to the shining coin, you can just pretend like nothing happened. Deal with you after the celebration. Constellations? The crown? The shuffling? What? Hey! Awesome. Did I get into some kind of crazy tea party? And the suit? I must be dreaming. Of course I am. I never read anything like that. They hit a full flagon somewhere. Bloody hell. I don't know. Here I am, serving the tables for them. They're hiding all the gromadang from me. Are you us or I? Indeed I am. Why did you bring me here? I'm immortal. What happens to mortals if they don't leave the flat when they should? Something that happens to us in the stream. Don't be whinging at me. Explanations, kiddo. I know a damn sight more than you. Well, at least now. You've had yourself a duty. That's exactly the reason why I need to sip some gromadang more than ever. Duty? You also called it the shuffling. What is it? Amnesia? No. I can't have amnesia. A wonderful memory. Perhaps, but your mind isn't all that good and well. You know why? You broke my restriction. I asked you not to solve any consolation for the celebration before take La Data. This is a big day, especially dedicated to you, and just pounded sand up everyone's ass and tried to solve these bloody constellations again. And what did it get you? Nothing. Not a bloody damn thing. That's apparently juice, not blood. It's different. It's what the sheep thingy was bleeding. Yeah, I'm almost certain we're gonna get back to Hill Camp like a dozen years later. Like, where have you been? It's been like a decade. Yeah, I've been in the flat, flattening around, doing stuff. You know how it be. Then what'd it get you? Nothing, not a bloody damn thing. Hmm. The crown didn't succumb to you, but oh, would you look at that? Shuffle the cards in your head again. Is there a way to look at the history? Congratulations, Gisarto. To get that right. I spent a lot of time studying constellations on my own research regarding reading a lot of books, but solving? No. No one can. Are they so supposed to be a language? Shouldn't you and the other Sarai read it? Well, that's not Sarai language, Dianmo. It has nothing to do with... Hello, kiddo. Hello to you, Shantimo. Have you found the way yourself? Crazy. A little worried you wouldn't hold the path. You wouldn't hold the path and turn wrong again. But here you are. You aren't even late. Oh, hello, E.T. and hello to you too, Flynn. Come on, smile. You have such wonderful teeth. So, you're a real Salokan. You got me. Don't tell my mom. Don't want her to hurt her string fragile nerves. Okay, jokes aside. I guess you have the due day. Don't be afraid to listen to me. I'm a Salokan, and you're my best friend. You like fries? Inhale on 1, exhale on 3. It was solving consolation because of you, Bo. And right before the Tigladera. And thanks to you, the damn shuffling happened to him again. How the hell does it relate to me? You're encouraging him. It is not. He does that not because he wants to, but because the king. The fuck is going on, man? What did I walk in on? What did I do to my brain? And why are you so mad about the due day? Kiddo's brains are clearing out after each constellation. He needs that. The fuck is... Oh, man. What's the matter? Man. Chat, what do you think of the visual novel so far? This is a swift change of pace, but I don't hate it. One of his personality will be erased soon. Won't have her kiddo anymore. But Flynn, he needs to solve the crown. It's almost there, right? Right? And will he give to the king if the machine is broken? Where will he find another one? And you too should better think about it. I don't want to say anything, but you're exaggerating. No drama here, and the little one here is just the way he is, and he's doing his job. A noble job, by the way. Oh, I'm sorry, I worry too much. He's my friend. He's my friend too. Well, that's all. I'll go check on the guests. They shouldn't be left alone, otherwise they'll get bored. See you later, okay? You too, kiddo. It is pretty good. I like it. I like it. Salokan clan. Ugh. Something is fucking up my throat. I don't know. Oh, man, it's hurting even more than it usually does on a Shima visual novel. Chad, have you ever read that 100 Girlfriends manga? Or anime or whatever the fuck? Is it any good? Ugh. Clan Sarai historically lives in the flat on the territory of Latori. Like many Sarai, avoid mortals, but earlier in the time so far away from now, that even if I was 100 years ago, I would still miss them. Everything was different. Parba worshipped them as God, made sacrifices, prayed, so I can help them as they could return while staying in the shadows, as always. Of course, almost all the miracles that Sola performed, and which were described in books, were fictitious. Every mortal met these feathered snakes who wanted to fill their duty and emphasize the divine status more, but everyone agreed that Sola are able to cook incredibly tasty dishes, one portion of which can feed a large family. There's cooperation between Mortal and Soul can cease abruptly, but Parba didn't cry much about it. When he switched the spirits to whom they were drawn, probably even since the dawn of creation. Misled! What do you mean? Oh? My Sorai friend. It's hard to believe I know. I expected that he'd speak like a poet or pretend to be extra mysterious, but Bo turned out to be lightheaded and funny, likes to joke, and although he looks like a huge snake and his teeth are the size of my palm, I don't think he can harm me. He's a good boy. Something strange about his behavior. He talks to me as if he's known me a long time, but he's rude and calls me kiddo. Even though he's much, I stress much, shorter than I am. There's a bizarre accent and a whole set of incomprehensible words that I've never heard in the vocabulary of the hill campers. Motherfuckers over here making shit up! Kiddo. Wait, this is my jewelry guide! There's a postcard too. Study hard and someday you'll be a real jeweler like me. Milosh. What the? What does this have to do with my uncle? Misled about what? Someone's mouth's too big, huh? Like a regular fish, but smells like watermelon. And has a button instead of an eye. Pomegranates? No, it's not what it looks like. Everything isn't, even though everything isn't, even those fruits. It's alive, evil, and it moves. Rio Sarai, a lot of them. Who are they? What party are they attending? Feeling I'm about to wake up. It's not my dream. Can't be. Roast nighttail stuffed with pieces of veg lamb. Or it's not even cooked. It was completely gutted and stuffed with fruits. The leaves are like sparks from a fire. They flap and glow and grow back as if nothing happened. Bring your hand to them, you can feel the heat. Hello. Feathers grow back on the trees. Feathers grow black on the trees because it's summer now. There's no time in the flat. It seems they're still changing somehow. Feathers get on red tomorrow and the grass will yell and the summer will suddenly start up again. So I'm gonna stay here and watch these miracles. Yeah, I really want to. Do you know my uncle? You know Milosh? Yes, I know Milosh. You know Milosh. I'm not gonna talk about Milosh. Milosh, we both know. I don't, though. Oh, yeah. That's pretty fairly normal. Most, what is it called? Timbered glass is actually designed to shatter like that. Instead of shattering into, like, fragments, it shatters into, like, those chunks, you see. Which is much safer. That's me. You have to remove that film and put an actual screen protector on. I don't know. Never trust the internet. Yeah, that's actually one of the big things. I guarantee. Internet should. Who you trust on the internet should be very, very specific and only in very specific circumstances. Like, have you ever like heard someone talk about something you know well and just like got the idea that they're not just wrong, that they have been fundamentally misled about something very basic? Like someone being so wrong that that if you were to stop them, you'd have to explain like 1 + 1. Have you ever had something like that, chat? Are you going to talk to me? I'm not going to discuss other Shanto with you. What is the crown? If you forgot about the crown, just let it stay like that. This is my best advice. What was that? Eh! The hell? Crown. Oh. So, yeah, I remember now. It's called the Crown of Leaves. Oh my gosh! Name drop! What is it? Roll credits. It's the full name, right? Yes. I think the members will start to come back right after I'll know what the Crown of Leaves is. According to yours and Bo's words, constellations are important, probably even the main part of me. Actually, it can't be part of you. You're solving them, and they damage your mind. You're like two stones that are destroying each other when they collide. You still want to know? Oh, not when you're learning of something, when someone else is speaking about something and you know that they're just like, that they've just been like fundamentally misled about something. Because like, that, understand that that feeling is with everything. You know a lot less about the world than you think. Like, there's like trust, like there's the appeal to authority fallacy. There's a reason people trust experts. It's because they generally know way more about you, and it's to the point where they can mislead you without intending, because they assume you know some like basic shit that what's basic knowledge for them isn't basic knowledge for the rest of the world. It's often like one of the reasons why I have to actually like go back and like rewrite scripts, because when I like mention like a fucking, it's why I explain what like an anthology is so often, because I know that like, well, I consider it like fucking basic knowledge. There are definitely some people who've gone their entire lives without hearing what an anthology is. Tell me about yourself. You think I enjoy yapping about myself? Not even close. You have no choice if you want me to remember you. My curses should be enough for you. Even the sharpest of them were making you giggle stupidly. But I do not see they're having much fun right now. Sorry, my sense of humor has degraded a little. What? Still, I shouldn't tell. My story is short. I'm a Solican clan farmer and your nurse, willy-nilly. Solican clan farmer and your nurse. You and I, Boswell, serve our king. You're Solican, just like Bo. But why do you look like Shahash? I received a very valuable gift from a mortal once, and I'm using it since then. A long tail is useful for plowing the ground, but that's it. I'm look for the version that comes with free game. I think I'll pick Pacopia, assuming it doesn't get more expensive by the time of my birthday. Oh, my birthday is actually very soon. Chat, guess what my birthday is? I imagine I have a terrible memory and always forget things, but I imagine some of you will actually remember it. Tell me about Bo. I don't know anything about Bo. Tell me. He's your friend. Or, no, he is our friend. We have been friends even before you. You're not getting along as I noticed. It's difficult to get along with someone who's light-minded about deadly danger. You're going to carry this feather with you the whole time. Throw it to hell. No need to shake it over the food. No, I want it. Yeah, a lot of, what was it? Yeah, a lot of it's just people don't know as much as they expect, so always, people are going to be way more wrong than they are right. I know I literally have a stream I did on my birthday. If you really want to know it, I know for a fucking fact I have a stream on my birthday. I did it I'm pretty sure I did that last year. It's still like the fucking default stream setting whenever I open up OBS. Like whenever I like create a new one, it just defaults to that one. Like the last example. 25th of this month. Indeed, that is correct. Jeez. I don't know what the Crown of Leaves is. You really want to know what the Crown of Leaves is? Yes, I really want to know what the Crown of Leaves is. Of course, I'll tell you, Patapagana. Just talking ahead to you. But it's a very important constellation. A message, if you prefer. When you read it, you can open the door. The door to where? To the pantry of ink. Do not think that I understand it. I'm only retelling you what I've seen. Truth of all these doors and pantries was always clear only to you. It's a constellation which I should read, and there were more before it. There were, but they were so much easier for you to solve than this. And ask why, as I said, I don't understand anything about this. Leo, well, yeah, that is indeed how zodiacs work. Ugh, man. I don't see fucking. I've actually. I mentioned at some point. I'm terrible at I would say birthdays, but I'm terrible at remembering everything. For some fucking reason. Oh, chat. Humble Blundle actually has a fucking brush pack for your CSP. I was gonna buy it. It's 25 buccarinos. It has some cool brushes. It's not just a brush pack. It's also, it comes with a subscription for, actually, chat, if any of you are looking to get into digital art or fucking whatever. I do actually recommend the pack combo bundle has right now. 25 Vectorinos for a year's subscription of CSP 5.0. A ton, and I mean a ton of brushes, comic panels and stuff like that. And Moho debut. Twice. Buddy, I don't even remember my best friend's birthday, and she's actually mentioned it to me in person, and I know for a fact I've celebrated it more than once. There was, but they were so much easier to solve than this, and that's why as I said, I don't understand anything about this. Are you happy now? Memory stored? Nope. Okie dokie. Oh, that's saved. Good. We're gonna save again. Escapa. Save. Chapter 1, Act 3. Oh my gosh. Actually. Okay. Yeah, I was looking up chapter 3, but I can't honestly see anything about it. Yeah, they're not dead. Still uploading artworks and stuff. Granted, chat, something I always encourage you to remember is that it's so much easier to consume things than it is to create things. Again, a rule of thumb is that for every minute in a YouTube video is like an hour of editing. So remember that. You will get through things way quicker than it takes to create them. I don't like being bothered anyone on my birthday. You should celebrate it with dinner or after with my friends. I honestly don't know what the fuck I'll do to celebrate my birthday this year. Figure it out when I get there, I guess. Do you ever guess when I was born for my zodiac sign? Fucking, I don't know zodiacs well enough to do that. What is the special holiday? Tigaladara, a day when the sounds disappears. Stop the pendulum, choose a special place and arrange a meeting there to shout all together Tigaladara Rit. Today we say Rit in honor of you. Really? What is this supposed to do with me? Because it's your day, a day of being born, a day of getting closer to death. We just call it a birthday in the stream, because you're not trying to think about your path as a final step, and that's right. I do the same. So, was that a bad holiday or good? It's good, I think. Sounds disappears, we appear in the ringing air. Ringing air makes us close the stream, making our feelings and senses stronger. Feels like your explanation has only made things more complicated. Don't understand anything. Aw, man. Creatures. No, you said creature, not creeper. Okay. That's my bad. It's like your explanation has only made things even more complicated. I don't understand anything. Of course you didn't. You're mortal. Fada, and I will wait near the stairs. How do dishes cook my soul again? So much about their taste, but untried. I don't know what could happen when I'm in the flat. Still want to. And something interesting important to that decanter. I was an alcohol, as far as I can tell from Flambeau's talk. I was gonna juice and magical water. It's fucking sick. Honestly, fucking, I do actually gotta get to, what is it? Actually getting character design for my visual novel, but fucking... maybe a pain in my ass. Drawing characters is hard. Especially Sprite, since at least modern Sprite where it could... Oh my god. No wonder it's taking so long for chapter 3 to come out, because I just noticed this is all, like, this is all drawn backgrounds. And that shit takes for fucking ever. Oh god. Imagine set dressing because I couldn't talk to any of them. Oh. Hey, hang on. Chad, I'm hungry, so I'm eating some crackers. Cookies. Or biscuits if you're British. It's gift time, kiddo. Took me so much effort to wait. I want to see your face so bad. I knew you were going to like it. A camera? Inigo. It's the latest model. Costs a ton of money. Where did you even get it? Of course, we don't have it here, so I had to make a plan to go to the stream and not die there. Turned out that your traders need money, but some gifts from the flat also worked. To exchange this, but for what? A bow tree, which I also grew myself. See, nothing's too good for you. Cool camera, right? Do you like it? I don't even know what to say. It's glorious. It truly is. Thank you. Super awesome. I'll take a picture of Flynn with me quickly. I want to look at this photo. It won't hurt. Maybe just a little bit. That's cute! Honestly, the amount of work in this visual novel so far is fucking insane. Like, honestly, people underestimate how much work actually goes into making, like, stuff like not even a fucking video game, not even just a fucking regular art print. Like, this must have taken, like that manga chapter you read, like that weekly manga chapter you read in, like, what? 20 minutes? Took, like, you know, at least for Shonen Jump assistance, took like a team of like what, 6 or 7 people, probably like 50 hours to make. Like, this shit's not easy. Just pinch a little bit. I'm joking. It's not scary at all. So stand still, prepare to see a flash, like a little lightning. It doesn't bite. Wait, Flynn, wanna look at the camera? No. Flynn. Aw. You can take the photo now, kiddo. Look, Flynn, here we are. Yeah, this grumpy face again. Not too hard to smile. I had quite enough smiles for today. Can't believe you risked yourself on the stream just for a bloody piece of paper. What the bloody hell were you even thinking? That you may take 100 of such a piece of paper. Do you know what I'm driving at? Here, kiddo, take this shot. Put it in the inner pocket of your coat and carry it with you everywhere. You won't ever forget us. And if you do, remember us quickly. Photo everything you like. I'll make an album for you later. An ingenious plan, using the diaries already. Nope, one wit, just in case you didn't notice that bit. If that picture won't disappear when I get back to the stream. Somebody Bo's already had his moment of admiration praise, now it's my turn. How many people? Like 5, like, usually, like, well, it depends on the manga. But usually, I think the average, like, number of editors is, like, 5 to 7. Assistants for, like, a weekly mangaka is, like, 5 to 7. It's honestly a lot of work. And honestly, getting out fucking any manga is a lot of work. Usually, even sending manga have like assistants. Sending monthly. Those usually monthly comics don't really have assistants, but they're still made by like entire teams of people. Usually like writers, artists, inkers, letterers. Usually separate people. It's honestly fucking crazy. Like, people don't understand how much work actually goes into like giving you something that you read relatively quickly. Look, kiddo, look what I've grown for you. What the hell is that? Tree? Blanket? Grow a blanket? A Vegilam! Oh, I'm surprised in a way. Chatted a lot with one of them recently. Many of them are talkative. That's a Rudy fact. Rudy fact. For the most part, they're also liars. It's one thing that's come from all of them. They desire to be eaten. Therefore, they ascribe to themselves some fantastic qualities which they haven't even got. And by the way, they've got quite a winning hand at fooling people with that rot. Vegilams don't imitate various foods, tastes, and don't heal diseases? That's disappointing. A sword which was advertising itself that way once. Seems your memories are bright enough that you even remember it after the due day. Oh yeah, those Vegilams are so funny. I like them. So pompous. Also, they're like mortals for some reason. Did you put a piece of yourself into them, Flynn? Because it seems you really did. Maybe? I have no fucking idea. I wasn't keeping track of time. Vigilant is special. It's quiet, but has a little secret. That's why you'd be best at keeping it that's why you'd best be keeping it till the party ends. It's so delicious, like a bear strudel. And I need to talk to Kiddo in private, Bo. As you wish, I'll be near. Oh, what now? Don't be bothered. I shan't be messing with your head anymore. Seems to me it's suffered quite enough. Just tell me this. Do you hear the stars? What the? No, I don't hear anything. You always will. After every little doodah, again and again. I'd like you to understand this. I don't hate you. In fact, you're almost like a son to me, but somewhat close to that. And I love you very much. But, okay. But you do understand I can't tell you the same. Maybe past me adores you, but the present me, you're just another son of a bitch. You understand? Yeah. Just one more thing. What? Huh? No. Come on, just put in a teensy little hug, and I'll send you back to the stream, back to your time. Right on the spot. Only because of that. Ah! Oh my gosh! There's a hole in my everything. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! OMG. On my birthday too? That's fucked up. Oh, human. Oh, Mr. Man. You should fix your glasses, dude. Where am I going? Chapter 2. Fire and Ink. Death is pushing me down the stairs. I'm rolling down slowly. My body feels soft and pliable like a stacked stuff with cotton. There's no light, shadow, nor scent around. There's no world around. No pain either. That's why there's strength to think of trifles. I should go to the dentist. Is there any coffee left? Is the age of doors over? What's in the age of doors? Steps are growing ever harder, hitting my ribs even more perceptively. All of a sudden I realize I'm not rolling down, but up. The little stairs are talking my body up towards the end of the way when obligingly open doors waiting for me. Feeble, I'm being carried into a circle of liquid white light, and in this instant, pain is boomerang back with all its might. Oh my gosh! Where am I? This place resembles a pantry. Oh. Chat, what the fuck do you think just happened? Because I don't know what I do. Fucking damn it. I accidentally fucking, like, highlighted something and I need to fix it. So I'm like, find a safe place to click. Who brought me here and why? Did I get into a scrap and make a scene? No, I don't think so. Such things don't happen to me. Exactly. That party. Is it over already? Try those feathers. What a headache. And colors. I don't get it. Have I gone colorblind? What's going on? Stuff boxes without marks. Stuff boxes without any marks or inscriptions. Fuck. What on earth? Why on earth am I thinking of him? I don't know, but he's drinking me water right now. No, I hate him, but why do I hate him for? Fuck! I didn't get to see that! I feel alive. I don't feel everything's wrong. While they're closing in, there's no colors, no smells. God damn it! So easy to accidentally skip things! If you're reading this, Tu Shangde means you're alive and found the Star Theater, your faithful tool. Use it when you see the stars. Follow the light and it'll show you the way the slows exit. Noir vision. It's Bo, old chap. Thank you so much. If only you knew. If only you could understand what a relief it is to hear that you're alive. It's no easy thing to believe in this when all your senses are dulled. Eyesight and touch are all that has remained. Possibly hearing too, but except for the stars, I can't. Bingo, the stars! How could I forget that I'm able to decipher the constellations? What's this? Ew! Can't read a single word. All the letters in the books look blurry. It's sticking. Someone's preventing it from spinning. Regular is running finely, but it's of no use. Someone forgot about this flower for a long time, too. Goblin's huge. It looks like a real one. But not for button. Not for the button. Use a scrap paper, ordinary old blank pieces of paper. Everything's wrong with them about the number 27. What the fuck does that mean? There's things don't belong in dusty pantries. A broom! It might come in handy to clean up in here, but that job's not for me. If I go get exit, I can't risk touching it, especially with my bare hands. Things cobwebby. No one's coming here for years. Each ring of the star theater adjusts to different positions. Just the different positional axes of the stars, and when you're rotating in the right direction, the stars begin to sing melodiously. The closer to the correct position, the more visible the constellation becomes, and the lines connecting the stars become bright and clear. The stars themselves will also be brighter and sing louder. And so the constellation puzzle by pressing space. Okay. Okay, this is complicated. Oh, okay, okay. I'm getting the hang of this. Got it? This is a complicated one. Okay, I was a little bit aware of how good the character in G1 Michigan from. I should actually finish Armored Core 6. Hmm. Okay. Okay, this is really throwing me off. Chad, do you have any fucking ideas? What do you think I'm doing wrong? It's like I've got. Each ring of the star theater adjusts the different position of the axis of the stars, and the rings rotate on the the front getting stars, and this is bright, singing loud, and I should just constantly pause by pressing space. Huh. Like, I don't think I can get it louder. I can't really change it because then the lines are going to fade, but. Uh huh. Hmm. Hmm. Let's hit in space. Fuck it. Oh, wow. I was. Ugh. Ew. Oh my gosh. What? Pokemon Go has been out for 10 years. It became surprisingly quiet. Huh. I gotta go. We'll see ya. Honestly, we might end the stream fairly soon, because isn't it about time I do that? Right now, the discussing almost finally season. Like I used to much easier to think that, and I can hear something else. The stars. Clear, fresh voices. I forgot the way they sound. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, let me check something. Yes, good lord. How much longer is stream supposed to be, actually? Oh, where the fuck did I leave it? Yeah, it is about time I do end stream. Well. I guess this is where we'll end things. We got fucking stibbity-ibby-ab by a hand. We ended up in the fucking other side with magic and shit. Supposedly 3 acts. Then we got stabbed. Nothing's making any sense. I'm so confused. Anyway. Yeah. It is about time I end things. Anyway, chat. This is where we will be closing out. Maybe I'll stream this again Sunday. I don't have much going on that day. Fuck it. Fuck it. Game's not that long either, so yeah. Thank you for being here, Cosmon2, Mahagasaur, Glacier Mason. Anyone else? Ugh. Spooky stream. I mean, I suppose it's spooky. Goodbye, indeed. Well, if no final comments, then be sure to like and subscribe and check out the video this Sunday. It'll be about Sealand. I completely forgot to mention that. Oh wow, huh. But anyway, I really gotta get to working on that. I actually finished voicing the script earlier. Okay, I say, well, yeah, today, but it was because it was like 7 a.m. today, you know. And I gotta get to putting that video together. So anyway, do be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you. Check your Ko-fi Patreon. Blah, 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 blah. There should be a link in the description, but I don't know. I didn't really check. Yeah, and be sure to check out Crown of Leaves on Steam. I'm pretty sure that's where you get it. That's where I got it from. So anyway, for watching, do be sure to like and subscribe. And as always, they should